Grabando. What's going on, guys? Bienvenidos a un podcast. Oh no, we're in poor decisions. Actually, it has to be in English, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so, dog.
I believe I can fly.
I
believe I can touch the sky.
I'm that
What is
guy.
next?
I'm that guy, bro.
After I believe I can touch the sky.
Can
What
you touch
comes
this
next
guy?
on the song? You don't know the song?
I do know the song. I believe isn't it R. Kelly?
You got me on a curveball.
Do you
I
know
don't
who R. Kelly is?
Oh yeah, definitely know who R. Kelly
Okay.
is. The white boy.
What? Yeah, R. Kelly Jr.
R. Kelly adopted.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Doves,
Capi Dominguez.
and welcome back to another Poor Decision
We've been
podcast.
off from a couple more weeks, no?
Yeah. We've been kind of
Like
slacking.
regrouping, no? Regrouping, that's what you're saying?
Yeah. We've been kind of just trying to get it together.
Get it
There's a
together.
lot of things that's been going on in the world of poor decisions.
Yeah. Especially in Vegas. People have been having a lot of poor decisions.
Yeah, and I thought we were the ones making poor decisions and getting into beef and shit like that. But
Sheesh.
there's been some crazy ass fellow ass streamers and shit getting into it. Like, I don't know if you guys heard on the news, but like someone got shot on live stream.
You follow us on TikTok. The torta shit is nothing compared to these guys.
Yeah, I'm glad like that wasn't us.
We
We didn't end up like that, bro. Because like, but we were not even like online talking shit about people or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
and to be honest, guys, we don't know the chisme like that. We just know like the end of the chisme.
Yeah.
That is like two people got killed. You know. But
yeah, it's crazy because it was like they were just going at it for a while, I guess, online, and they found him. One guy found him lacking on the strip.
Yeah, because one of them is not from here. He's not from the city.
I think he's from Arizona.
Yeah, Finney the Legend. We're gonna name him. Like his name is all around the internet. Anyways.
Yeah, because
against this guy named Manny from Sin City Family from Vegas.
yeah, from Sin City. I guess they're like I think live streamers on YouTube or TikTok or something like that.
I think YouTubers live streamers on YouTube or something. Yeah. I haven't seen him on TikTok. Like, yeah, I have, but I don't think like they have
Not
a
like that.
account like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he likes to do like cosplayers. and
Yeah,
shit.
like I seen him dress up and shit like that. Like, I don't know, the whole situation is weird, it's crazy, but like the fact that like that shit still happened and it's crazy, like in the middle of every like
You know, if it was me, I would take advantage of that beef. You know, and do something for viewers. You know, like okay, let's boxing on our YouTube channel. You know, or like
Yeah.
let's.
But to go out and just
compete.
like really shoot someone and like not even it wasn't daylight, it was
No,
nighttime,
no,
but
it
still
was-
like
No,
still-
in plain sight.
in plain
Yeah.
sight, and you could hear like a baby crying in the background after the shots went off. It was like, damn, that's crazy.
But you know
bro.
what? The scene is weird because you can see Manny coming back, and the lady's like, "Don't come here to bring your bullshit and whatever," and it starts shouting this way. But there's already someone like on the ground on this side.
Really? I don't
He
know. I
got
gotta see that.
shot too, or like
I don't know. I didn't see that, but I guess he unenlived the wife and the other
Finney the Legend.
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
the other black dude.
and I guess he fled the scene and then he turned himself in the next morning.
The
or
next
some shit
day,
like
the
that.
next day.
But like, I don't think that makes a difference turning yourself in to like being on the run. I guess. I
No,
mean, he wanted to do the
I
right
guess,
thing.
yeah.
I don't know, but I feel like he's gonna go away for a minute, bro. Like he ruined his life.
He plead like self defense, but I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think that's gonna. They're gonna see
there's a videos. Of
of him looking for him. Oh, he's not in this casino. I'm looking for my biggest fan. Like, I don't know. He kind of like did it himself.
Even if you don't name the person, it's still like.
Yeah, because I don't know. I guess, but
It's
that's
like
crazy.
us not naming the restaurant.
But to choose someone like and,
Over
like,
viewers?
no, just in plain
over-
view.
Over.
Like,
Yeah, I get it. Gangsters do it all the time, probably, you know? Like, but you already passed the life. You're a streamer. You're making a life, a name of yourself. Like,
and you're just gonna throw everything away.
you're going to throw everything away. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, over, like-
What would be something that another streamer have. Another streamer, you know, like, first of all, that. You know they're in the business. That's the business. Maybe they're trying to catch attention. You know, like create drama. Some like.
But like you said, maybe you could like box or some shit like that, or like
and you charge a ticket, or maybe you like put it on a Patreon shit or something. You know,
Mhm.
like let's make a beef online and let's try to like settle down in
Yeah.
the internet still.
Bro, I don't know. That's just freaking crazy, bro. You gotta be
Crazy and
careful out here.
sad, bro.
Especially
Because
live
imagine your
streaming,
wife
bro.
too.
Live streaming too is because they know where you're at all the time. If you're live streaming, you gotta be careful because like, oh, somebody that doesn't like you sees your stream, they're gonna try to go and punk you, press you, or like some situation can go off. Like it's crazy like that. So like that's why like live streaming is cool nowadays, but anyone can get caught lacking live streaming now, bro, because you're exposing your location. So
100% all the time, man.
damn, bro, but that's crazy.
How many years you think he's gonna go away?
I would say he's looking
Like 10?
25 to like
25?
35 to like 30 years, bro. Double murdered, bro.
Oh yeah, double murder.
Like he didn't stop when he should have shot that guy, and he's like, "What was the wife for?"
Because he said there's an statement that he said he saw her pulling a shiny stick and he thought it was a gun. And
I don't know, because that's the case. He would have shot her first and not him. He shot him. Boom, boom, boom. And she's, oh my god, no way. And then shot her.
yeah.
I don't know.
No, guys, I'm pretty sure you already saw the video on the internet, but if you haven't, go check it out.
It's crazy because when I saw it, it was like literally like 2 hours after it happened because it was ready and I was up and I live like right close to the strip kind of. So like I think that's crazy, bro. It's just like,
And there's other point of views of people like after the shooting happened, they pulled their phones out and started recording, and they saw the menace, the attackers' wife, running, fleeing the scene to like nothing happened, just walking on their phone and shit like that.
that's crazy, bro. I don't know.
I mean, I think he had a record. It's not his first time doing stuff like that. I think he was a gangster, I thought.
I don't care, but like that's crazy. Like you're just gonna do that right, public in front of everybody, like not on live stream too. Like you're caught red-handed. Like no, you're cooked, bro. It's not even like, oh, that wasn't me. Like no, it was you. Like that's crazy.
But you think like not this food? Do you think get like like fools, dogs, they care about that?
I think there's something not right in their head if they don't think about what
Because they're about that life,
I mean,
But
yeah.
someone that is a streamer, that's what surprised me. It's like, bro, like
When people say like
you prefer spend your time in jail and then
I don't know.
stream?
When people are like, "Oh yeah, I'm about the life," like, "I'll take a body, this and this and this and that." But
I think that when they say that, it's like I'll do time.
like, yeah, you're doing most of your life, but murder is 25 to fucking 50 years, bro. It's a life, 25 to life. Like,
And sometimes they're like, I don't know what's in their mind, but they're willing to do it because they know they're gonna go to jail with a status. Like they're gonna be like, oh wow, this guy's gonna run things here because he's gonna spend.
I mean,
25.
if that's what you want, I'd rather be on the outside living my life. But I
Right,
wouldn't
that's
give
what
a
I'm
fuck
saying.
about my status in jail. I'd be like, damn, I'm going to jail for life. I'm never gonna see no daylight for many years. Not even 1, 2, 3 years.
But imagine
many
you
years.
are actually on a bad neighborhood and you are a shot caller on the streets. Your next step maybe is gonna be a shot caller on prison. That's what you're gonna do it.
Fuck
But
that,
someone that is like a live streamer already.
Yeah, or maybe he was in that life and he got out, but like, he has a wife, he had a family,
And he came back.
whatever. Like, I don't know, bro. I think that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
bro.
I mean, I have met fools that they're like,
yeah, those
they're
fools
like-
they're down for that. But to be honest, they don't. I mean, I get it because that's their lifestyle. But you're throwing away your life for dumb
yeah.
shit. Like, I feel like you're stupid, bro.
Mhm.
You're not thinking like, bro, I'm gonna go away for a minute. And yeah, you like that. You want to be in jail.
No, and they don't want to go away for a minute, bro. Either like, if I'm gonna go away for 5 to 10 years, I don't want to go away because I'm gonna come back and try to do something bigger so I can go like be inside, do my time, like. Yeah,
know,
bro.
bro.
Like,
That's-
there's some people so fucked up. They already spent 15 years inside. When they come out, they can like adapt to society again. And
It's
like,
because
I
they
just
don't know
wanna
how
go
to get
back.
out that location, that situation, bro. Like if I was in that situation, I'd like move hometown, bro. Get the fuck far away from everything. Like, I don't know.
I also think there's people they don't want to do it.
No, because they like the rush, that lifestyle. They like it. You know what I mean? They maybe feel like they're cool or like they're. I don't know.
Yeah, but at 40, I mean, like, I hope you are really.
I get it, the youngins, bro, because the youngins, they don't know. Like, they should know, but they don't know. They think what they're doing is like, oh, easy money or like, hood shit. So
But
it's like,
sometimes when you are a high rank in prison, you get easy money too, at least for your family outside. So I don't know if that's, like I said, that's their oh, I want to be a mayor, so then I can be a governor or whatever.
Yeah,
Then
but like I
that's
guess
their
they
fucking
have the
rank.
status like, oh yeah, I want to. I don't know why, but they were in it since they were kids, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
just how they
another
grow
two.
up.
Their uncles way,
Hmm.
their fucking
And
dad,
maybe sometimes they're
someone
forced to go into
primo
it, like
way.
don't be a bitch, you know what I mean, like But that's fucked up on the family side,
It
telling them to
is.
do that lifestyle.
Yeah,
You should
hundred
be like, you don't
percent.
want this life, like you know
No.
what I mean, like it's no bueno, you can't get out of this shit. I don't know, bro. But that's some crazy ass shit going on in Vegas, bro. How do you feel about the riots in LA? Wearing the California hat over here.
It's crazy. It's sad. No.
I think, yeah, bro. I think it's just going like both hand in hand is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think they're both escalating it on both sides of it,
Mhm.
and it's not good because like I think World War III, a civil war, is gonna happen, and it's gonna be the citizens versus the government, bro. I really predict that shit is coming very soon, bro. Like, and martial law is probably gonna happen in California first for anything, bro. So they're gonna be on lockdown. You guys can't come out past 10 p.m. curfew. Da, 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 you know what I mean? And when martial law's in place, it's that's scary, bro. That's coming like towards a dictatorship, bro. God damn, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You think they're gonna bring it here?
I don't know, man.
I don't know either, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is, to be honest.
It's scary, a scary world that we're living in, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm about to take a flight to
Taiwan,
Argentina.
Argentina. I don't know about that either. You know,
Argentina's not bueno.
like the fucking. You need like 2,000 pesos or something like that, Argentinian pesos, to get a dollar.
Really?
Yeah, the economy is so bad.
But like, if you bring American money there, you're not gonna.
Oh, you're gonna get hella money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, ooh. If I
Yeah,
bring
but
like,
how?
well, if you take like what 5 grand with you,
Ah, yeah, a year or less. With
you be living,
5K?
you be living nice, huh? Not nice,
Mm,
decent, no.
and in the meantime, you find a job.
Damn. Imagine finding a job in Argentina. Wonder what the highest paying job there is.
I mean, you're gonna have to need your Argentinian papers for that. I'm pretty sure.
That's why you try to get a remote job that you can work like and get paid like
That's most
American
of the
dollars.
American people do on different, different part of the world.
Hmm.
Remote jobs or call centers, because they don't ask for too much.
Damn, bro.
And American people, at least in
They can
Mexico,
speak
they're
English.
really, yeah, they're really popular call centers.
Call centers, yeah. What's it called? I know a few people
And
that
there's
work.
ex cholos who got deported, and you can see like an American girl who just got to the city, and
Damn.
waitress to what else?
At a high end restaurant.
On bartenders, not even high end, and restaurant, maybe on just at the
Spe-
beach, in a bar on
Speaking
the
of
beach.
a bar, you're sitting at a bar, right? Okay, by yourself, whatever. You're sitting at a bar and just you yourself there, and next thing you know, Death walks in, sits down, and says, "Finish your
Who?
drink. It's time to go."
Who said that?
Death.
Uh-huh.
Sitting at a bar by yourself, Death walks in, sits down next to you, says, "Finish your drink. It's time to go."
I have one for you too. Okay. I will drink it slowly again.
Yeah, hella slow,
Yeah.
and you will be thinking. Technical difficulties, guys.
Technical difficulties.
All right, I'm gonna ask that question again because
Uh-huh.
it kind of cut off.
All right.
Okay, you're sitting at a bar by yourself, and next thing you know, Death walks in, sits down next to you, says, "Finish your drink. It's time to go."
I mean, I would say like you can escape from everything. Everything has a solution besides death. So what I do is like drink my drink slow. I guess that would be the only escape.
Imagine it's like one sip left.
No mames, pinche dead. I'll be like, God damn, we're gonna be here for a minute then.
But then, like, what is you like? Would you like call anybody?
What
Or
will be
would
your
you-
drink? Imagine
my
you-
last drink?
they're gonna tell you, yeah, but they're gonna take you when you finish it. Mine, maybe you have you seen those long yards from the strip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd probably do like a whole pitcher of beer.
A picture of beer. At least I go fucked
Go
up.
fucking like yeah, like a big ass picture of like an IPA or fucking something, bro. Like I don't know, But like, you wouldn't call nobody. You wouldn't like. Would you have a conversation with death? Like, if you had a conversation with death,
Maybe you give me the opportunity of it. Yeah, definitely I will have a conversation of it. Like, why right now? Why like?
you would be like surprised. You'd be like, damn, what? Really? Shit.
Hmm.
I think I'll just sit there, enjoy my drink, and just like think about everything in my life, like in the past, like everything.
I'll
Taking.
cry definitely. I'm
Oh
pretty sure.
yeah, bro.
I prefer not to know. Would you like to know? Like when you're like you have like a better use before like
Like when I know I'm about to go.
uh
Nah, bro. Like
nah hell no I'll go
nah.
crazy way.
Yeah, because you would be living in fear the whole entire time. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes and no because I know like everything I would try in life I'm not gonna die until that day.
Yeah,
But at the same
but
time
then
it's
you're
like
counting down the days,
yeah
and
bro
that's like
yeah I
fuck, bro. Like
know
you're
way.
counting down the
It's
days. Like,
killing me.
damn, I got a month left, and it's like, damn, I got a week left. 24 hours.
Like people in there
Okay,
bro.
I got another one, bro. Okay, you and only you know you have 24 hours left, but you can't tell nobody nothing.
Hmm.
What are you gonna do in those last 24 hours?
Jerk off.
All the whole entire time, just like, god damn, bro.
Cry, bro. Like I think, like
Yeah, you cry in the last 24 hours.
yeah, bro. Like I think, what I'm gonna do, like smoke weed, step in with my dogs, maybe do hard drugs.
Hard drugs, or like, and then you die before those 24 hours.
No, because usually like have 24 hours. So.
But I feel like I would just like, I'd spend time with like everybody that I was like close to and do something like, couple hours with everybody, and then like maybe I would like make one last video, just leave it behind, or like
Yeah,
something,
probably
bro. Like,
a video and I don't know about spending time with people because it's like be like I don't know.
this guy hates spending time with people. It's different
No,
because
no,
like,
no. For me, it's like it will hurt me too. You know.
oh yeah, like you couldn't keep your emotions.
No.
But it's like, then imagine them never seeing you again, and it's like, what happened? What the fuck? Like, what happened to him?
Imagine telling my mom like I'm I'm out. Like you're not gonna see you no more. You're not gonna see you no more. I got less than 24 hours now.
But you can't say that. You can't tell nobody.
I can tell nobody.
You just gotta be like, I
God
love you,
damn.
mom. Goodbye. You know what I mean? Like,
No. Probably. Well, yeah. I guess she's gonna be where you're going to a better place. Okay, I got a question for you.
okay, okay,
Maybe
go,
you
go.
already had know this one. You know.
Okay.
But there's this lady who her mom passed away and she was super close to her. Super close. And at the funeral she was crying so bad. In on top of the casket way, like nobody could even the sister, the daughter come, hey, it's okay, we're gonna no, leave me alone, whatever. And from nowhere this guy come to her and touch her and said like everything is gonna be okay. And she looked at him and stopped crying. The funeral continued. They put the mom away, whatever. 2 weeks after, that lady kills her sister. Why is that?
Because she's the one that killed her daughter.
No,
No, why?
because she wanted to see that man again,
That's fucking weird, bro.
and
Everything's
she
gonna be okay.
wanted to feel
She felt
comfort,
comfortable with that guy, like,
telling her everything's gonna be okay.
okay, and then she went to jail.
Hmm? Yeah, but you know what? That this is how you find psychopaths, because they ask these questions to people to see what's the level, and you answer correct. You know, like because you would think right away of like, oh, she wanna see that guy because that guy make her happy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. You're walking home late, and a little kid appears and says, "Don't go back. They replaced you." What do you do?
Don't go back. They replace you.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Who replaced me?
But a little kid says, "Just don't go back. They replace
Do you took your meds today, little kid?
you." Okay, first of all, if I'm walking home late and there's a little kid just randomly, I'd be fucking terrified, bro. Like, you're walking home and you see a little kid in the middle of the street.
Where in Mexico or in here?
Like, nah, just like here. Why
Okay,
does it make the difference?
Mexico. There's more kids out there at night.
Yeah, in America, there's no kids out here at nighttime like that, like 2 a.m.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe no in Mexico. Even if they get a well, I don't know. I'll be like, I don't know. I'll be like, shut up.
Okay, how about this one? You're at a dinner at 3 a.m.,
Okay.
a man sits across from you and says, "This is your last conversation you ever have. Make it count."
Why is always about the last thing, way?
What would you say?
Last conversation, last meal,
I'd have been like, "How do you know me? Who the
last
fuck are you,
drink.
bro?" Like, like that's kind of weird, bro. Like a man just sits across from you, and like, "Hey, so it's the last
I'll be
conversation."
security.
At Denny's,
Yeah. Waiter, this
Wait,
guy is fucking
he's
bothering me.
bugging me, bro. Get the hell
I'm gonna
away
call
from
the
me.
police.
What
And,
the hell?
and that's actually my last conversation.
Yeah, this guy is fucking harassing me and shit like that.
If the aliens come and they tell you, "Let me take me to your leader," who you take them to?
The aliens come and tell me take me to your leader. I'm like, I don't have a fucking leader. No, I don't fucking obey to nobody. Cause I don't think Donald Trump's my leader, bro.
Who
Like,
represents your people, like your species? Who's like
me,
who I talk to?
me. What's up? When you want to have a conversation, what's up, homie? Who's your leader? Take me to your leader, bro. Like, like I want to know more about y'all, bro.
But what about if there's a point like you don't can like okay we needed like this type of things from the world. You don't have access to it.
I'll be like, well, you're asking the wrong person. Cause I
Yeah, so then take me to your fucking leader.
I can't do that. You're asking the wrong person, bro. I don't know. You're at a gas station and the cashier looks at you and says, "You've been here before. You died last time." Like, I feel like I'll just like, I haven't been here.
How? I was like,
How did I die?
did I die?
And he pulls out a gun and shoots.
The same way like last time.
He's like, out of nowhere, just like, blast your ass, bro. You wake up, right? And you hear like someone calling your name in the middle of the night, but no one's in the house, no one's in your room.
Yeah, I'll get scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I'd be fucking flipping. Would you turn on the lights and shit? Or you would go back to sleep?
Are you scared more about dead people or alive people?
Dead people, bro.
Yeah, dead people.
Yeah. I'm more scared of like the fucking dead. All right, tell me the most paranormal or scary thing that you have encountered in life.
Oh man. It's not that I don't believe. I do believe in those kind of things, but the things that I have felt is when I was like going checking out abandoned places. You know, the vibe was really weird on some of them, and like I was scared of finding like those traps that people always talk about that other people left for
Like booby
like,
traps and shit,
huh?
or like you fall
Yeah,
through.
exactly. Like. But like to be honest, nothing happened besides maybe one time it was like a bunch of crows in one of the abandoned place, and whenever you move to another building that it was abandoned next to it, the crows move to that
Oh yeah,
building.
that's creepy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, we.
Would
And
you
we
ever go
decided to
check
left.
out like a abandoned place at nighttime?
Yeah, but I tried to see like for likes, like my
Like,
video.
bro, like, okay, how many likes for us to go check out?
We
an
tried to
abandoned-
get 10 likes on the last video to do more like challenges,
And
and
we didn't
we
get
didn't reach it.
No, it didn't get that many views,
Yeah.
but it's okay. I think we need to be more consistent on TikTok and going out, bro. We need to go back out to Fremont. Like,
To do
I know
interviews.
you work and stuff, but like, bro, like after
No, after bro, I get up
After,
really
yeah.
early.
and then we need to go back to Fremont and live because we need to grow our TikTok and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I feel like the most paranormal story that I have, bro, is it happened with me and my older sister one time. We were at my sister's friend's house and her mom wasn't home. She wasn't home. She was like working or something. And we were bored. It was me, my sister, and her friend.
Mm.
3 of us. And we're like, hey, you want to go play Bloody Mary? But I was like, okay, I'm cool because there was other people there. But like we looked up online how to like do it the right way or whatever.
Right.
And it was like, okay, you need to remove all the sharp objects out of the bathroom, everything inside the mirrors or everything like, I don't know, like on the counters and shit like that. Light a candle, lock the door, turn out the lights, knock on the mirror, and say her name 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. And so she did it. All the steps we did it. And I remember I was like standing behind my sister. They were in the front, and the girl started doing it, knocking on the mirror, saying her name 3 times, and nothing happened at first. I was like, okay, and then she said she wanted to do it again, so she did it again, and out of nowhere, like I'm not kidding, bro. Like we all saw a purple light, dead ass coming from the mirror, bro. Like I was like, wait, what the fuck, bro? Are you seeing the same shit I'm seeing? And they started tripping out too, and we started tripping out too, and it was just getting brighter and brighter, and we're like, hell no, bro. So we fucking tried to go open the door, and it was like it was locked, but it was still
Mm-hmm.
not kind of opening. And finally, open the door, get out, run. We run out to the living room, and when we run out to the living room, boom, 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 someone's banging on the fucking front door. I'm like, what the fuck? We paused, all looked at each other for a second, like, okay.
God damn.
And then she goes, my friend's sister goes to the door, looks out, doesn't see nobody. Opens the door, no one's fucking there. And like hell no, I left the house, bro. I was like, I'm not going back to that fucking house,
Wow,
bro.
yeah, that's really hella
I
creepy way,
don't
like
know,
super
bro, what that
paranormal
was,
way.
bro. Like, bro. And ever since then, I was like, I'm not fucking with that game no more, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, way when at my sister's house, you can like hear like steps on the second floor, way. You are downstairs and you are like watching a movie and you can hear
Yeah,
like
I
dum
hate
dum dum.
upstairs. Because I always I so my dad moved into a 2-story house when I was like probably like 11, and the house was so big, but I would always be so scared of the master bedroom and upstairs, bro. And every time I was home alone or downstairs, I would hear shit like falling, boom,
Exactly like
and
that
like
here too,
and no
way,
one's
like
home,
hella heavy,
no one's
way.
fucking home, or you hear like,
But you are like, okay, no one's home, but something fell, and you go
yeah,
check upstairs. And there's nothing
nada, way,
happened.
yeah. Or like you hear like a door closed. Fuck that, bro. There's one time actually, yeah. I forget. I came home from after school because my school wasn't that far from my house, and I had walked home. Da 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 da. No one was home. Everybody was out. Like I was just home to myself, and I was chilling downstairs watching TV. Boom boom boom, and then I start hearing shit like steps. I'm like, hello, is anybody here?
Mm.
I was like, maybe my brother's here, like fucking with me. Hello, like, and then I go halfway up the stairs, look like nothing. Go back
Mm.
downstairs, watch, and I hear a door fucking close, bro.
Mm.
And then okay, I'm like fucking getting the chills, bro. I'm like, okay, I don't know, I'm just gonna chill out. I don't know what's going on.
When I start like that, bro, I start talking to the fucking
Like get the fuck
spirit.
out.
Yeah, yeah, you better get the fuck out right now, homie, because you and I, we're gonna
Oh.
get into rumble way. I'm not gonna let you take my spirit like that,
and
homie. Yeah, bro.
then all of a sudden I went back to go chill, and I'm like, okay. And then next thing you know, I start hearing like footsteps going down the stairs, like because it was a 2-part stairs. It was like the very top part, and then it cuts down, and you go back down. So from the very top, and I can't really see up there because I was downstairs, but I could hear steps going. Doo, doo, doo.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking ran out the house, bro, and I waited for someone to come home. I stayed outside the whole entire time.
Bro, sometimes I
Until,
think it's at one of the dogs or something, and I count them, and there's all of them downstairs, way, and it's like,
Ugh.
what the fuck, way? Yeah, way.
Yeah, bro. I feel like there's energies like that. They're real, bro. Like some are harmless, some are just like left behind, or
Prankers or
like
something, yeah.
yeah. Because if you were a
Sometimes I
spirit,
always trying to find like an explanation too, like.
or maybe they're just like stuck in this reality, or I don't know what the cause
Yeah,
is,
that
bro.
could be too. Yeah, yeah, I believe on that too. They
Or
didn't finish their mission, maybe.
or they're here to help other people, like guide them or like
Mm,
whatever. But they're so like maybe their energy is so higher that they can actually do shit like move shit or
yeah.
drop shit
I
or
mean,
stuff
they
like
say the
that.
strongest one is the ones that are mean.
Oh really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're mean
And
as
they're the
hell.
ones that are trying to find a body to come back to this
That's
reality
scary, bro.
and finish their mission or whatever.
But like, so you believe in like demons and shit?
Oh, yeah, if he's a good angel, it has to be a bad angel. Or a good spirit, it has to be a
But
bad spirit.
but like, how is that possible? Like, so that spirit's always bad for ever, like for eternity.
Maybe I feel like they die in a tragedy.
Tragic way.
Yeah, like a motorcycle accident way, or like maybe a criminal dying on a shooting, or some way like, oh, you hang out yourself. Could be two way, you
But I
know.
feel like when you die, like you're not you no more. I mean, you're your spirit, but you're not in your body, your brain, and nothing like that
No,
no
no,
more.
no, at
So like,
all. Mm-mm.
so I don't know how like you just have negative energy, bro, and you're just like, oh, I want to fuck up people and shit. Like,
Also, I think the energy transform. Like it's not like disappear. It just change. So I don't know. Maybe you weren't like that bad, and that energy change in that transition.
Bro, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, bro. I think like
You don't think like each spirit is like an individual? Like you, there's not another spirit like yours. There's not another
maybe
spirit like
yeah, like
me.
it's one of a kind. But like, damn, imagine being a mean spirit. Like, cause I feel like
But you don't think it will be a
everything's
mean
nice.
spirit since here too? You know, like you do the
You think
bad.
you think that's how it is? Like when you come into a body form, like you're just a mean person. Like you, I don't know. I don't know how it works, bro. That's crazy. I wonder how it works after you pass too. Like you have options, like stay here, go to another dimension or reality, or I don't know, bro. But or
Sometimes
come
I would love to stay like like insidious,
insidious.
insidious that they stay in the world like but walking around and they're stuck in this reality or whatever way, but as a ghost.
Yeah,
And I would love to do that because it looks so fun, but that's like they're suffering
yeah,
because
I'm sure. Cause
they're
imagine like yeah, it might be fun for a little bit, but how fun is eternity?
exactly home.
Like you know what I mean? Like and then eventually the world's gonna perish one day.
But
So
you prefer being stuck in this reality forever or in hell?
I feel like this is hell.
Yeah,
Like
now, but
no, like it's always been hell. Like I don't know, bro.
like alive.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Like
feel
being
it too.
like, just the Earth reality is hell itself. Like
So where are we going then?
to another reality. Like they say that this isn't like this is nothing, bro. When we die from here, like bro, like there's so many things that we could do, bro. There's so many things, and we here because we're here to experience something or learn something. But
Sometimes I want to believe that, but there's other people who say like when you die, nothing happens. That's it.
how would they know?
Like exactly how they would they know the other people that is other realities and other stuff.
Because there's
Like
no way that this is the only reality that we're in, and they proven it to a fact that we're all in a mirror dimension. So like whatever we think, it just reflects back. Like we're literally just reflecting back of our own thoughts, or that like that's just how Earth
I
reality
don't
is.
know. I mean, yeah, I want to believe it. Like I said, I don't want to. If that's the case, I will die any day because I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
but
a
we
kid.
don't know that our brain is wiped.
Exactly.
It's wiped. So like when we're here, we think this is it. This is it. But imagine this is not it, bro. Imagine because, bro, there's no way that this is it. Like there's just no way in hell this is it. There's been proof that there's other like realities, other like the fucking universes, parallel universes, and shit like that, bro.
Look, I want to believe in that. That's what I want to believe. But at the same time, it's like I'm skeptical. It's like
And I think so. But like I think plus Earth, this is the only you're telling me there's only one Earth and we're the only things alive out there.
no.
There's not another
I feel
alien
like
species. There's not other
no. But for me, it's like there's another like Earth where we can live for real. Like they think the next one will be Uranus or
no think yeah, you're
Neptune or
thinking this
whatever.
you're thinking this reality this Milky Way, this dimension, bro. You know there's like billions of Milky Ways, bro. And inside those Milky Ways are
Yeah, but
galaxies.
we can
And
get
inside of those
we
galaxies
can
are
get
universes.
to the next fucking
No, we
planet.
can't in this life, but you're gonna die. When you die, you're gonna go to another one, bro. You're gonna go to another universe, and maybe it's like fucking Guardians and Galaxies, where that universe is you could fly from planet to planet to planet,
Mm.
or like you know what I mean, like it's different. Or you want to come back here and be reincarnated to Earth, you'll come back to Earth. Like you have an option, like you know what I mean. So it's just like
Oh man, it sounds so good to be true sometimes. Like I don't
I
know.
doubt. Okay, my belief is like they tell us there's heaven and hell, bro. I don't think so.
No, for me sometimes like there's nothing. Like you need to enjoy as much as you can right now, or
So what do you think happens when you die?
you die. You die like
But energy can't die.
your energy yeah transforms something else that I would love to be know what, but
Like
like
this is just a vessel we're in, bro. Like, and I feel like we're so deep into a simulation that we believe that this is reality, bro. But imagine this is not even close to reality. Imagine you die and you're like, bro, this was a fucking game. I could have done whatever I wanted in there. Why didn't I? And I want to go back in, but then you forget again. I'm gonna get it right this time. I'm gonna get it right this time. Like, and you don't because like when you get down here, like, oh, this is so hard. Like life, this and that.
but it is because also we need to be honest. The resources like it's not the same. Like you playing the game on hard mode and you playing on easy mode. And there's people who play it on easy mode. You know, like
Hmm.
that's why they get way, way farther in life, or they get other type of positions. You know,
I don't think it's like, hey, you get to choose what you get. I think you get what you get because who wants to choose to be an African kid?
exactly. Way.
Like,
Sometimes when you say like, "Oh, you die and you can choose where you're gonna go," I don't know. Like
I think
this is what I chose. Imagine that this is my
yeah,
third
because
life.
imagine you're like, yeah, I can do it. I can make it in this life. I can like be a billionaire. I could, do, and then you get here and you're like, nah, damn, bro. Like,
Because that's another thing. I don't feel like this is my second, third life. This is maybe my first life. Because I
I
don't.
know for a fact it's his first life. A
Yeah.
100%. 100% it's his first life because when I tell him stuff, he's still a baby to it. Like I feel like no, bro. I've been here. I've died. I came back.
Like
This
for
and
me,
that.
it's hard to believe like on unicorns. Wait, it's hard to believe for me on fucking
Yeah,
like there's
it's hard for him to get on board with a lot of
die
things.
way. I'm
He needs
gonna
a lot of proof.
a lot, hella, 100%. You
But
need to just show me way. Yeah.
but and me like I don't need a lot. I believe all in like pretty much fucking everything. And I think because this reality is just this reality, bro, and it's like I don't know. I think like there's a lot more to well compared to this life. This is just life on Earth, bro. This is just Earth, bro. And if you really think about it, bro, like I don't know if
And
you
you don't
ever
think there's other planets or realities they talk like that about Earth? Earth is the best thing happening. Like this is our
no, they make
reality.
fun of us,
This
bro.
is like this
They laugh
is
at us. They're looking at us and laughing like we don't want to go there. Fucking stupid ass people. No, bro, we're so far behind. We're so stupid that like we like do shit like kill our own people, bro. Like all this type of shit, bro. Like I don't know. They sit back and they laugh at us, bro, because we're a fucking joke, or maybe we're an experiment from other dimensions or whatever like that. Cause bro, like we don't even have no one around us, bro. It's just Earth, like for there's no life around us, bro. In other universes, bro, there's life from like you go to this planet, you fly to this planet, fly to this planet. They have resources here, they have
but
this, they have
which
that.
planet? Like I
They're
said,
not
like
in this. They're not in this universe,
who
bro.
what's the name of the planet? Who's the name of the people they live there? Like they call them like what? Neptunian? They call
Yeah,
them
probably
like
Atlanteans, like whatever. They have their own same thing like us. We're called human beings. We're called Homo sapiens, bro. And this is where we live. It's what we do. It's what we drive. Like they have their own ecosystem too. They have their own fucking reality, how shit works. Like, but this is probably the lowest vibration in reality. We are like everything is a vibration. Everything is energy. So I don't know, bro. I'm trying. I
like
always
I
try to
said, the
teach
same
them.
thing. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it's hard
I
for me.
wish I could teach him more,
I
bro.
have
Like
to
he's so
die.
open.
I have to die to see it with my own eyes. Say
And
like,
then yeah, when you're done, you're like, but you can't come back and be like. But I think this is your
well,
first
I'll
time.
move forward. That's it. If I don't get command,
There's no such thing as a baby souls because all souls has been around for ever since whenever, bro. Like you're a baby soul on this earth,
mm.
on this universe, on this timeline. Yeah, I came back to this fucking earth multiple times, bro. And maybe that's why you're one because this is your first lifetime,
I
bro. Like,
guess.
and he's like a super, super, super one, bro. Me and seven sevens are seekers. They want to know everything. They want to find out everything, bro. They're the ones that want the knowledge, bro. And that's why I'm so into this shit, bro.
Yeah, knowledge is power, but also it stress you out. Wait, it stress
Yeah,
you the
and it also
fuck
makes you look
out.
crazy because when
And to be
people
honest, I
don't
like peace. Wait, like
when people don't believe like you, that makes you look crazy too. Cause like, oh, I know this, and then you're like, no, the other people are looking at you like crazy. Like, what is this guy talking about? And, like, he's crazy, bro. But that guy's not crazy because he actually knows more. That's the thing about knowledge, bro. People think that people that have way more knowledge, they're fucking crazy, bro. Like my little brother, my younger brother, he used to tell me like hella shit, and I didn't understand what he was saying. I was like, bro, you're crazy, bro. Until like now that I got older, I fucking hella understand. Like, bro, he was telling me about this, and now I just now finding about it. Like hella years later, and I think it's like, damn, it's crazy, bro. So
but don't I mean, like, what would you do when you discover whatever you want to discover? Like, what's your plan with it?
to the fact that I knew, and I was like, oh, cool. Like I know what life's about now. Like life is just about evolving and creating. That's the purpose of life, bro. The purpose that you came here is like free creation. You create whatever the fuck you want.
Hmm.
You're a creator. You're a god. That's why they say you are a god. because God is the creator. So yourself is a God. Like you are a creator. You can create anything.
But let
This
me
microphone was
tell
created.
me something that you wanna know.
Something that I want to know.
Yeah, for real, that you are like that shit is hard. Like
Um,
something that
like
you
the
have a
truth, the
question.
truth about
Okay,
Earth, the truth about the reality, the truth about
about no.
about
Tell me something that you wanna know. One thing.
the meaning of life's purpose. Well, I kind of already know it. Like I just explained it. It's create
Hmm.
and evolve.
Well, so
So like I would say maybe what actually does happen when we die. Like I think I
okay.
would love to know that. Like
You know certainly 100% what's gonna happen after you die. You already discovered it. Yeah, you went to dead and whatever. Yada yada. What's next?
what I want to know next.
What would you no? What would you do next with that knowledge? Like what? Like okay, and now what?
I think then if you know what happens, if I know what happens after I die, it depending like what the answer is. Like if there's life after I die and I can choose to come back, do whatever I want, go to another universe, I think I would like do everything I can on this earth, bro. Like do everything I want to do, like nothing stop me. Like and I don't know why this stops you when you don't know, bro. You're scared or whatever, bro. You're scared to take risk. But like imagine like you knew like okay, if I die, I can come back. If I die, like I can do like nothing's gonna
Like
happen.
respond.
Yeah.
But you're gonna respond as a baby, so you're gonna take your like multiple years
Yeah,
again.
but into from like that for
But you would never share it, would you? Or yeah, like oh, this is what
I
happened.
would, but a lot of people probably think I'm crazy. Like, let's say if I told you I knew what happens after we die right now, and I'm telling you, bro, you like, how would you know? This and this and that, and you
Yeah,
would just,
you prove it. Like how like
and I feel like you can't prove what
because
happens after you
imagine I'm
die.
telling you, hey, I'ma sell you land in Mars. You need to sign up here, like 100%. Like, give me 10 years and you have your land in Mars, like 20 by 20.
And I would be like, what makes you think you could sell something on Mars?
What makes you think like what's happening after death? That's the same thing.
Yeah, but you said if I find out what I know what happens after death, no
How
one's gonna
would you
believe me.
prove it? No,
And that
probably
maybe if
no.
I don't have to prove to nobody, as long as I know, and
Okay,
then I'd be okay. I don't have to prove shit to nobody. Like
all
I
right.
would tell you, like if you don't want to believe me, just don't fucking believe me. That's up to you. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking lie to you and
Hmm.
waste my time. But hey, I'm just letting you know.
So it's just more for you. You want to know it, like,
Yeah, like exactly. Like I think I want to know a lot about the past history of Earth too. Like I think a lot
because
is why.
history for me is more too important because it actually happened. There's proof of it,
Yeah, but I feel
and it
like
can,
you wouldn't want to know the real truth about history.
yeah, and you can seek it, and it's past, like actual past.
Like I want to know the real truth about the Giza pyramids, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
there was no way slaves built that shit. Slaves didn't build that shit, bro. They had ancient technology, bro, back then, bro. That's what it was, bro. It was a higher civilization, bro. And they also had giants too, bro. Nephilim giants, bro. It's even in the fucking Bible. I think the Bible is partly true. It's like a history book, bro. But maybe things from it is hella exaggerated and shit like that. But yeah, bro, there was giants back then. I know for a fact, like, bro, they were more advanced. Even the hieroglyphics that were on their wall, they would put like flying shit that was flying, like UFOs and shit like that, bro. But they're gonna sit here and say slaves fucking built 2 tons, and they're cut precise, bro, like at a fucking degree at angle, like evenly, bro. How? And then you're telling me that's bro, imagine like they were so that they had to drag shit, bro. Nah. They had better technology than us, bro. And I refuse to believe anything else, bro. Like I know for a fact. And that's the
You
shit
see, but how you are close on that one?
huh?
How you are close on that one?
What do you mean how am I close on
Like,
it?
like on that idea,
Because
and
like
you are like, no,
I've
no.
I've I've studied a lot on it, bro. And like I feel like there's a lot of truth. I feel like they lied. Don't you feel like you've been lied to? Like I feel like we got lied to hella, bro. You're telling me that there's pyramids all over the world and no one knows why, bro? No. Those pyramids are to collect
Do
energy,
you
bro.
guys have pyramids
Where?
here in America, United States?
Yeah, bro. The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon was another Egypt. They even had a Sphinx there.
But those not pyramids.
No, there's pyramids there. They're fucking covered up. There's shit like they're shifted and everything like that. And there's a big part of the Grand Canyon that you cannot go to. The government will not let you. You can't trespass it. Why? Because there's hieroglyphics there. There's also like pyramids. There's shit in there. Like, bro, they're
But
like
look,
the
those
Grand.
type of things is for me is like they can hide it forever. You know, like
They done a good job for a very long time.
yeah. At least for me, it's like
But
I don't
imagine
care.
like how they're hiding it and how you're gonna find out. They're never gonna let you in. They're never letting no one explore it. They're never gonna let no one do nothing. And they're getting all the research to themselves, bro. They're getting all the knowledge and they want to keep it to themselves. Like, why not keep us in the fucking
I
loop?
don't know. I don't know. Like yeah, but for me, like I don't know. I understand that part, you know, but like
It's just like what is the purpose of hiding it, bro? What is the purpose of not telling us so we don't wake up? So we're slaves. They want to keep us
but wake
enslaved.
up in which way? Like now we know what.
Now
What
we know, no, because everything is about gaining energy in your higher vibration frequency, bro. If you, the more that your higher vibration frequency, the more you can manifest, the more that you can attract better things to you. But if you're down here and all you do is eat soda, pizza, and you fucking are depressed and shit like that, then your low vibration is so low, and you're gonna be stuck like that for the rest of your life. You're never gonna accomplish shit, bro. You're
yeah,
never
but I
gonna.
can do stop eating pizza, drinking soda, beer, and do a better life with me without knowing about the hieroglyphics and whatever they hiding on
No,
Grand Canyon.
but imagine it tells you how to get your energy up or how to attain more energy or higher your vibration so that you can manifest things easily.
I think people know already how to like have a better life and a better energy and better vibration, but we don't do it because life is so easy
I
with like
think
fast food and fucking getting out of a
yeah, and that's
fucking
what they want.
12,
They
13 hour
want you that.
shift and then you pull up for a fucking $3 burger and go home.
But imagine you're like
You know, like
that's
people
not
is
life
like,
though. But imagine that's
no,
not life, bro.
no.
That's not
But
living.
that's like people don't know how to do it.
Because
Like it's just
but
they're
think
just
about
so
it. That's
easy about
why
to
they want you
control.
to keep that like that. Hey, stay like this low. Don't know shit. Stay this low so we can continue doing
But
us.
you don't think it would be better like for people to learn before like how the economy works, like how to do taxes, how work like taxes work? You don't think it's
You think
better
there was taxes in Egypt
like
back then?
I think so, yeah, because it was like Isa was better great everything about it, like not in the same way as now, but like it's gonna cost you fucking
Eh,
3 pair of gloves, giving you these batteries. That's a
if you could
tax.
go back to any point in time in history
When we trade stuff, that would be nice. I would want it,
to know something,
like to trade and to
to
know.
know to get know something like I want to know this, like what really happened in World Two, or like me, I would go back to the Egyptian time. I would love to go back to the Egyptian time, or maybe like I don't know the Atlantean time, bro. When they actually, I believe there was really a city on the Atlantis, 100%, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I
A
believe
hundred
so.
percent, bro. And that's the thing. They have a lot of thing about the water too. Is that they're keeping from us, bro? Because a lot of the water has to do with shit too, bro. The ocean is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
The ocean
that's
is
why they
unmatched.
stopped. That's why they stopped searching in the
Yeah,
ocean.
they don't, bro. They say the ocean can lead to another ocean, and fucking God knows what that shit has down there, bro. And that's the thing I would love to know too, bro, about the reality of Earth. Because imagine like back to the flat Earth and circle. What if the whole entire time they were saying the Earth is round? But why? 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 My question is, why did they lie to us, bro? Like,
I don't know. Why do you lie to your kid?
because I feel like we were trained to lie. Like, we already heard a lot of people lie growing up, so that's the standard. Like, oh, it's okay to do a white lie or some shit like that. But it's just imagine they told us the truth from everything, bro. And they taught us in school. Like,
That would
hey,
be scary too, way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's why they don't want to tell us shit because people cannot handle? Like imagine they
It
say,
can
hey,
get to the wrong hands. I
imagine
would say like you could get to the wrong hands.
the government tells everything. Hey, yeah, we caught this alien last night. It just crash landed in the desert. It's not right now. We're doing experiments conducting. Like, I'm pretty.
First of all, they're gonna come the alien protection, whatever. Like, how you guys keeping in a cell that alien? Like, how's that possible that you guys treat the alien that way? He has rights too. So, first of all, they're gonna come those type of communities trying to save the alien or whatever.
Oh my god, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know, bro, but
Let's fucking put likes together for our Mr. Amigo alien.
let's get a podcast on have the alien on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, no, like I don't know, bro. Have you seen like those AIs, bro? Like, is your amigo El Blanco. It's
Yeah.
fucking Jetty. Now we just load the machine. We're gonna like
Yeah,
cartel
yeah,
gang.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's
funny.
funny
They're
as
funny,
fuck,
funny,
bro.
yeah.
That I think AI is getting crazy now because you can't tell shit is real, what's fake. But those vlogs of the AI, Yeti or Bigfoot, that shit's fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, and they made them like Mexican Americans and
But you
selling
gotta pay
dope.
hella for that shit. It's like $200.
God
Mhm.
damn, a month
It's called VEO3. No, it's not even a month. It's credits.
per video?
No, you buy credits, and
Credits.
you can with those credits you
Buy, I'm
make a
making.
video.
Okay,
I don't know
okay.
how much it is to make a video with like maybe 10 credits or maybe 20, 30 credits, depending.
How many carats you get for 200?
I have no idea, but I know that's like the max you can get. Is like you pay 200, and that's the most credits you can get, and maybe another 200. But like yeah, and then they'll generate a video, but you have to put in a prompt, and the prompt has to be very, 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 very specific, bro. If not, it's not gonna generate right, and
Mm-hmm.
then you got to redo it again. So it
And
has
you
to be
already
like
spent another fucking yeah.
so like yeah, bro. Like I think, but
And
I don't know if that's
from
like
TikTok, you like TikTok pays already, no?
yeah. TikTok pays you.
By viewers.
It depends. I think you have to get like certain amount of followers to have to get monetized and shit like that. I don't think anybody just gets paid. Like you have to be in the creator program or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
but like
Because
these
I'm in
food,
the creator program on my TikTok. Because I think I have over
for these
10,000.
foods, the AI foods are getting paid, no? Would
Maybe
you
yeah.
say?
Maybe now they're getting there. It depends on their views they're getting. If they're getting billions of views, then yeah, I'm sure they're getting paid. You know.
No,
But
it's on the
like
hundred
looking, I'm
thousands.
thinking about doing is like saving the TikToks and just re-uploading it all on one account.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I could remove the no watermark. So just save their videos and make a whole page.
You
Like,
cannot remove the
I
watermark.
can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, of
Oh.
course. There's everything that you just go to the website, you paste the link, and it will download it without the
Oh,
watermark.
goddamn. We shouldn't remove these. Why the camera, don't you think, looks so dark, fool?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We need another light right here.
I guess. I was just thinking about that. But no, you shouldn't say your idea here in the podcast. I must steal somebody else's content. And repost it.
Shit. But all right, guys. I think that we're gonna wrap it up now because it's kind of getting pretty
Late.
late. But yeah, we're gonna be back on the grind, guys. So see us out there. You know, we're gonna upload this. We're gonna have some more ideas coming. We gotta brainstorm a little bit, figure out some shit to do, and but catch us on Fremont, guys. Catch us on doing some shit. We're gonna go back to the interviews. We might
Catch
do
us
some
outside.
shit. If you want to see us do this Cash
Catch
App
us
prank, bro, in
outside.
the store,
Oh, yeah.
let us fucking know because I'm really actually down to do that. I think that's a harmless prank, and I think it's funny as fuck, bro. So, like I said, we have more content on the way. Just stay tuned, guys. We will be more consistent. You know what I mean? So, we're doing good, bro. With the what are the odds, bro? We were, bro. Our
Yeah.
YouTube was up, our stats were up. So we're gonna do more of the what are the odds too. So before, what are the odds that you before we leave? What are the odds that you call a random person in your contacts?
God damn. Okay.
Ready?
One, two, three,
2.
one.
Oh, that was fucking close,
Ooh.
guys.
Close.
Fucking close.
So, what are the odds that you call your last contact right now?
Last
That,
contact.
that you call.
Okay,
One,
1, 2,
two,
3,
three,
5.
two.
Oh shit! I don't even bad because that was probably my baby mama.
Yeah, I thought it was Samantha. Would you call her
Would I call her?
Samantha?
Yeah, I'll call her.
Yeah.
I would if I had to.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait like 30 minutes on the phone.
Yeah, for the less.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to go through that hell, bro. What are the odds you call Kiara?
Okay.
One,
One, two, three,
3.
five. Ah, woo.
And just like, hey, I just want to tell you good
I
night.
want to wake her up either because she works tomorrow and she's gonna be.
Okay,
Like,
what time is it? What are the odds you call Ventanos?
Ventanos? Okay.
The bar.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Ah, come on, bro. Come on, missing. But if you want to see more, what are the odds, guys? We'll be doing this out in public. And if you have any ideas, let us
Go
know.
check
in the
us on
comments.
TikTok,
Yes, sir.
guys.
Poor dot decisions, guys. _ Let us know. It's your boy Young Dubs, and I'll fuck you in the ass
Yeah, check me on Capi Dominguez. I send you a kiss wherever you want.
on your pito.